So welcome to our final game of the day. It is the London Eagles versus Galaxy Southwest in the Cup final. We have had the series already decided in our game before, where the Nottingham Hoods will take the mixed series. But as it stands, the London Eagles will be taking the silverware of the day. And Will Coombs gets over for the early score. Lovely hole cut from ball delivered from Harrison Cross. And now it's on the impetus of Galaxy Southwest to go and get the equalising score. There's Louis Trays. Josh Henderson, Cole Graham in at half. Treyas, how many times have we said this today? Treyas trying to avoid the touches coming in, unsuccessfully on this occasion. Treyas. Henderson in acting half, back to Treyas. Long ball rip. Well, there's a pill, a little bit behind the winger. Oh, show and go, score in the corner. It is a disgusting start. It is number 17, and one of those players who I've not got on the team sheet. I'm going to hazard a guess that it could be Emily Reese. It's a wonderful start, a try apiece between the top dogs of the day. And I'm joined by Ollie Holmes. And Ollie, I mean, this is our final game of the day. Best touch will be played. The game before was a cracker. So far, this has lived up to the standings. So we see another pill thrown. Unfortunately, can't quite reel it in, but we're one try apiece, a minute and a half in. This will be a high-scoring game now.
That's a good score rate to start with, isn't it?
Yeah, the run rate is high, and it's ticking over nicely. And there's a roll ball error. And London Eagles are happy with it. Garrod O'Callaghan. There's Pennicard. There is Pennicard once more. This Eagles team is stacked with players. There's Naomi Furnitz trying to get on the outside of the opposite player. Trying to get around Amelia Grattarola. Pennicard. Doggies. Middle comes over to make the touch, so they crab across. There's a hole there for Naomi Furnitz, but they go to the wing, and on this occasion from Pennicard, it goes down, but it's a great set, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the right option there, Joe. It is just about
foot race. Foot race. Gives it to Grattarola, and Grattarola will storm away. And there is Reese feeding the ball back into Grattarola. So we still haven't figured out who this mystery number 16 is. But what we do know is Amelia Reese and Grattarola extend the lead now for Galaxy Southwest. That's a nice disguise play.
Yeah, it was indeed. I think you don't quite expect them to come down this side, and I think that's probably why it worked.
Definitely, there wasn't much cover coming across either. So Galaxy Southwest concede the early score, but then hit 2 unopposed tries. Good ball coming across. Dropping over. Oh, it's a stunning hole hit. That is a gorgeous finish. And once again, it's Clacker and Cross. This time, though, it was Coombs platforming, and Clacker gets over. And this Eagles team, we've not really seen many people put a hand to this Galaxy Southwest team today. Hoods went really well, lost by 1 try. But Eagles, here we go.
Whoa.
That's a nice variation. That's a nice ball down, but Bibby Pools decides, nope, that's not. And then they run the phase, and Amelia Reese gets over. And Ollie, I mean, talk us through this. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, so they've run the play here. Unlucky not to score. What he's done is he's rolled the ball really quickly. Obviously, no defenders out there to defend, and that's the easiest try they'll score this game.
It's really good touch IQ there from Josh Henderson and Cole Graham. Bibby Pools made a really good diving touch there, but unfortunately, it's not good enough to stop the onslaught. And at the moment, we're 4 minutes in, and we're 3 tries to 2 in favour of Southwest. There's Pennicard. O'Callaghan. Pennicard. Oh, this will be a foot race. Henderson thought he could stroll, and Naomi Furnitz says no, but they'll come back for a penalty, I think. Not quite sure what it is. I'm going to wait for these hand signals. There's an offside penalty. So I wonder if this is against Henderson.
Potentially. You'll notice that he's not gone back to defend and he's gone straight back to his sub box. I like it.
And in his place, Emilio Grattarola now defending in at link for Galaxy Southwest. There's Pennicard checking over to O'Callaghan. O'Callaghan just takes the settler. Not much really happening on that occasion. Pennicard. Good sweeper play. Step back. Oh, it's a really good dive, but Louis Treyes gets up to make that touch.
It's good defence, Joe. Back early on the line. A couple of steps up off. Again, we've said it before. You paint that picture for the referee.
Yeah, it is good defence, and Treyes has added that to his game. There's O'Callaghan throwing the ball back on the inside. That's ball down. That's a really good defensive shutout for Galaxy Southwest. I'm not surprised that they will just slow this roll ball. There's Ainscough carrying up the box, but there's a loss of control there at the base of the ruck. So Eagles will have another set of 6. And Coombs and Cross. Come on, with Naomi Furnett. Bibi Pulls acting as a de facto middle at the moment. Clacker now joining the fray. There is Cross. Coombs, back to Cross. Step, back to Cross. That is stunning. And once again, it's Coombs and Cross. And it is another try for the Eagles. There's Cross, little step back, disguise play on the inside. That is ball down. Ella Treyes not quite there, and Ollie hits a textbook little quickie set.
It is indeed. It's they've recognised the space. It's just a little floated ball back in. I have to say that Ella was very unlucky not to be there just a split second earlier.
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? But here's Anu Shanalanko. There's not many on the circuit faster than him. And there's Rory Grant. And that is filthy. And at the moment, we're going tit for tat. It is bar for bar. This time, Anu Shanalanko gets the platform and burns and then just drops one into space. And Rory Grant, I mean, I've been singing his praises ever since we saw him at the Touch World Cup for Scotland, and then we saw him at the University Series for Bath.
Oh.
And now we're seeing him at Galaxy Southwest. Here is Lawton Davies, Emilio Grattarola, Lawton Davies. What a pod this is. Grattarola, sweeper, Lawton Davies drops the ball off Ainscough, but it's really good work by O'Callaghan. Another sweeping coming round. Step back is on. They take it. Switches, but it's really good defence there from number 46. I want to say that's Sam Clacker. Again, Eagles team sheet leaving a lot to be desired. Loads of missing gaps, so trying to read the names on the back of their shirts. That's a really good touch there from Pennicard. 32 short, Lawton Davies, Grattarola, danger. Oh, ball down, it is a stunner. And Emilio Grattarola extends Galaxy Southwest lead by 2. And at the moment, we are just under a try a minute in this cup final.
This is the sort of action we want to see. That's why they're in the final, Joe. Let's see if the next 10 minutes can match the first.
Yeah, well, we saw... Oh, good pace from Harrison Cross. Getting around that outside well. There is Cross. There is Will Coombs. Clacker in motion. Coombs comes back over to the short side. Is that ball down? It is indeed.
Wow.
And London Eagles, well, who wants to defend? No one.
Defending's overrated.
It's a great decision here from Coombs. And it's a great finish on that outside edge by Megan Pemberton. And now London Eagles back within a try. It really is anyone's game. And we're not even at 10 minutes yet. We've already had nine scores. Treyes Passive to Henderson. Bibby pulls. Unfortunately, oh, sorry, not Bibby pulls. I've not got a number 222 on my team sheet.
It's all very woke, isn't it? 100, 200 odd. Whatever happened to 1 to 16, Joe?
I would make my job a whole lot easier, but who cares about easy? Oh, Naomi Furnett making a brilliant touch. Good platform. Oh, pill. Absolute pill, but a great touch that comes in from Pemberton. Henderson, bit of matador at the moment. Does really well to find his half. Oh, it just cannons off Henderson. Little bit of a split in the wrong direction, maybe.
Yeah, so he's asking the referee about the dropping early. The referee saying that they made an effort to go back up, therefore it is play on.
Yeah, I like that. There's Pennicard carrying well. Oh, there's a bit of a wrapped arm there in the touch. Refs are happy. Really good physicality. There's a tip of the hat from John Henderson.
Sorry, we shouldn't laugh. We really shouldn't laugh.
No, we shouldn't, but that is very funny. There's O'Callaghan, there's Pennicard. That'll be 6 more. You're right, we shouldn't laugh. But he is a, you know, touch has characters, right? You know,
yeah,
you've got someone like Josh Henderson who's just trying to find any sort of edge, and whether that's tipping the hat. But I wonder if there will be an edge. There's Pennicard trying to get over, but Henderson makes that touch. I wonder if he'll be trying to take Pennicard's hat off in a minute. As we see Coombs. Oh, bit of a stumble at the roll ball, but nothing doing. There's O'Callaghan, there's Coombs. There is O'Callaghan. Back to Coombs. Louis Treyas makes a wonderful covering touch. 12 minutes into this half. Flat pass to the wing. Oh, it's danger. Oh, they finished so well. That's Bibby Pools. What a finish that is. And that is 5 tries apiece. And why take touches when you could just flash it and hit that wing?
I don't know if we believe this bloke or not.
No, I don't know, but I'll give it a shout out anyway. Number 12, Headley, told me that Bibby Pools is named Alpha. Well, Alpha. There was nothing beta. How about that finish?
Yeah, definitely showing who's the big dog there, eh?
Yeah. There's Ainscough switching inside. There's Grattarola. Passive, potentially. Ainscough just leaves the ball behind. London Eagles have built this momentum. Oh, and then the Cross just looks to stick the hammer down and go again. I tell you what, I'd love to see a foot race between Harrison Cross and Anu Shanalanko.
That would be a photo finish, wouldn't it?
Great hands there from the wing and good evasion. That's a wonderful subset. Bit unconventional, but brilliant nonetheless. Oh, is that going to be off the mark? It is indeed.
I think that was a very, very light touch, Joey. Maybe he didn't quite feel it when the initial contact was made.
Yeah, and it's one of those in the heat of battle, you just get that ball down as clean as you can, but doesn't matter. Oh, Tom Lawton-Davies just avoiding a few, and then some more, and then checking around to Emilio Grattarola. Lawton-Davies, Grattarola in motion, splitter, Grattarola. Oh, there's no one in that link hole that he wanted.
That was a splitter sweep.
It was indeed.
Yes.
There's some fun little setups coming into the touch season. That's a really good touch there for Headley. Grattarola now attacking deep. Oh, Lawton-Davies. It's just catching ground. Grattarola did the damage. And it's this lovely passive line out the back, Ollie. How'd you stop it?
Well, you don't, I think, is the quick answer. No, I think your winger can tuck tighter in. That being said, your winger tucks in, the winger's left free.
And it's one of those, you just sort of, you've got to make him throw that extra pass. Nicholas Headley was making good touches in the midfield. But unfortunately, they managed to find that outside edge. Furnett checking back inside to Pennicard. O'Callaghan now finding a little bit of extra space. There is O'Callaghan checking away, trying to get onto that link. But Anu Shanalanko is doing the defensive job of 2 at the moment. I don't think Lawton-Davies has made a touch in this set. It's all Alanko, but there's a 6 more.
There's everything to play for here, 5 minutes to go.
Pennicard, Furnett, looking for that link punish. Furnett trying to get underneath. It's a really good touch. Liking the fact that they're using Naomi Furnett in attack. Absolutely electric player.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, when she's got the ability she has, Joe, you'd be silly not to, wouldn't you?
Indeed, and now they do end up getting on the link. And O'Callaghan, this could be danger. Is that ball down? There was a nod of the head there from the ref. I wonder if that's mirroring an offside call. It is indeed.
Would you like my yellow top, Joe?
Tell you what, I'm going to do a fair few jobs. I was saying to Chris Wearmouth the other day, I've basically done every job in touch, apart from organise a competition, which she could not pay me to do. Naomi Furnett carrying Pennicard. Oh! Naomi Furnett delivers a lovely little drop off into space.
We just tooted her horn, Joe.
And it's Gus Gillespie.
Wow, very, very good option, very well seen.
Gillespie hits the gap, lovely, times the line to perfection, and Furnett, a bit of stand and deliver, 4 minutes left to go, 6 tries apiece. Drop off could be beckoning.
What was that, sorry?
I won't say it again.
Drop off.
However, Louis Treyas might have something to say about it because he's delivering a beautiful pass into Josh Henderson.
We've seen that man defend much more than we have attack in this game, Joe. However, when he gets his time on the ball in the opposition half, look what happens.
Yeah, it's Cole Graham. Cole Graham is almost like that glue in that pod, just sort of connecting Treyas and Henderson together.
A gluey player. That is exactly what every team, every pod requires.
You need them. You need those players that don't necessarily get the plaudits that they deserve, but they bring a team together. That's a nice option. Oh, ball could have gone to the wing there. They've done really well to condense this defence. I wonder if we'll see a bit of a 32 release.
Oh, a dummy.
That ball goes to the wing and it's a good touch
first.
Oh, it's a shame for Bibby Pools because it's another good finish.
AKA Alpha.
Alpha, but she's got brilliant hands and great athleticism.
And a cowboy hat.
Get the Stetson on show. That's a good bit of physicality from Archie Pennicard. Stunting this momentum. The ref, that's a turnover. We can't beat. Yep. Good decision. That's off the mark. I was wondering if she was going to tell him to take it back.
I'm serious. Do you want my yellow top next year?
We don't do that. Not at this level. 7-6. London Eagles a try down, but with possession, with 2 minutes left to go. Final game of the day. Furnett, Coombs, Clacker entering the fray. There's Cross, Triple C. There is Cross, diving at the line. Tom Lawton-Davies makes a good touch, and there might be an offside penalty coming. I think the release was early. It was indeed. You sign me up to be a ref any day.
I'll let Chris Wearmouth know.
There is Cross. Ooh, I wonder if Cross should have been hitting that wing. There is space on both outside edges. Just depends on the delivery. Cross. Naomi Furnett. Oh, it's almost another wonderful hole hit.
So you'll notice that the Galaxy Southwest winger was very wise start then.
Yeah.
And has seen the adaptation and has marked it accordingly. I think that was a very, very good job from her.
Yeah, defensively, Galaxy Southwest have been very impressive. There's a really good touch there from Megan Pemberton. Grattarola told to take this ball back, but he'll take his time. There's a minute left on the clock. One try down are the London Eagles. Oh, there's a loss of control in the roll ball. It's a really good nudge that's come on there from Sam Clacker. Now there's Cross. Here we go.
This is do or die, I think, Joe.
It's a really good roll ball there. I tell you what, though, this is not the pod you want to be attacking against. Anu Shanalanko, O'Callaghan just looked to try and hit that outside edge. But once again, Anu Shanalanko, defensively, first time I saw Anu Shan, it was in the University Series, and we knew him for his attack, not necessarily his defence. That ball is forced away, and that could be all she wrote.
No, it depends what she's writing, Joe. But I think the story may well be done here.
Indeed, and especially if Rory Grant hits this outside edge, because there is not many faster. He checks back on the inside, and Grant might just try and go all the way.
Oh!
Puts the gas on, finds Anu Shanalanko. No, he doesn't, and there's 10 seconds left. London Eagles need to go quickly. That
There we
hooter
go.
goes. Archie Pennicard needs to create something from nothing. Oh.
Oh.
And what an unfortunate way to finish this cup final. Gus Gillespie going down injured with a hamstring injury right on the hooter, as it looked like London Eagles were going to try and go full length, but as much as there was a bit of a sad end to that game, we cannot understate that Galaxy Southwest get the cup final victory over London Eagles, 7 tries to 6. Ollie, 2 teams going tooth and nail. I think rightfully Galaxy Southwest get the victory.
Yeah, I think they were just slightly ahead, Joe. I wouldn't be upset if the result was the other way around.